I'm a personal chef in the Hamptons, and this is everything I made for a 35-person event. So this event actually started at 3 o'clock, so I had a lot of the prep done in advance. My client requested a burrata board, so I made some homemade pesto. I did this grilled peach topping, all of our usual suspects, charcuterie, olives, artichokes, and some grilled crostini on the side. The first pastap was a grilled baby pepper. This was tossed in a balsamic marinade, and then I made an herb goat cheese filling and put some garlic breadcrumb on top. And the other pastap was a jumbo lump crab salad served in endive. So it was a nice little light cocktail hour just as people got settled in, and then once they sat down for the meal, I sent out my homemade rosemary focaccia. I also sent out 2 different salads. So the first one was a play on the house salad from Maggiano's. So it had red onion, bacon, gorgonzola, and a house vinaigrette on top. And then the other one was a classic Caesar, but my client wanted to add some pine nuts there. This client actually picked most of this menu from my Instagram feed, so it was a lighter lift in terms of menu planning. So everything was served family style to the table. So I did 4 plates of everything I was sending out. So 4 Caesars, 4 house salads, 4 focaccias, and then I did the same for the entrees. I had 2 helpers, Karen and Tina. Big shout out to them. I usually hire them for front of house stuff, but they kind of bounce back and forth between front of house and the kitchen, just like wiping plates for me, handing me certain things. I'll have them do small prep tasks, and they are such a big help. So I got all the salads and bread out, and then immediately after I got all of the entrees plated. So I did a grilled salmon. On the bottom, I had an avocado yogurt, and then I layered in a little salad with some corn, grilled zucchini, some tomato, and that was just dressed with some olive oil, lemon juice, and some herbs. For dinner parties and hosting, I love combining a protein with a vegetable salad like this. It just makes the dish seem like one complete dish. That way you're not really feeling the pressure to completely diversify your menu and create more work for yourself. The other protein was a grilled ribeye, so I made a charred scallion salsa verde, and then I also did a tomato, sherry, and shallot sauce that I put over the top, so you got a little bit of both. Then for sides, I did a bunch of grilled vegetables, so pepper, zucchini, eggplant, onion. These were marinating in a balsamic marinade with some Dijon mustard, honey, garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper, probably some other things that I'm just not remembering, but then I topped that with some ricotta salata. Ricotta salata is like a harder, saltier version of ricotta cheese. I also made my spicy rigatoni. I had to do a regular version and a gluten-free version because we had some gluten-free guests. Also made some gluten-free chicken tenders for the kids and those guests as well. Then for dessert, my client asked for my olive oil cake, so I served that with the strawberry compote and whipped cream. My client also brought in a gelato cart, which was really cool. And they actually had a mechanical bowl, which I did not get to ride. Really regret not doing that. But it was such a great event. The rain was on and off throughout the whole day. They had a tent. The table was gorgeous. We had an amazing bartender and server as well. So we ended the day going to feed my client's pigs with her, and it was so much fun. And that's it. Be sure to like and follow for more. Bye.